I dropped one of the fics in the chat that because we have an English sounding lady and other people here, I think that would be a good one to do next. What do you guys think?
I think so. Why not?
Am I the English sounding lady?
You are.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to take the role of Octavia?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it.
I think I should do Vinyl because I could probably do the Vinyl voice the best.
Fair
All
enough.
right, for those of you who are watching the stream, the next fanfic we're going to be doing is called "My Roommate Is Not a Vampire."
Webb, would you like to be the narrator?
Oh, sure, no problem.
A dark embrace of passion.
Wait, what? Damn it! No. Please excuse me. I'm having technical difficulty.
You guys aren't even the ones running the stream. You know how many things I've opened right now?
Tabs, work with me. There we go. Got it.
I should also download a picture.
So, do you want me to read the synopsis real quick or no?
Yeah, go for
it. My roommate is not a vampire. Not to be confused with the superior and wholly unrelated My Roommate a Vampire by Dennis the Menace, which you should go read instead of this if you have short, silly Octoscratch, wherein Vinyl Scratch comes home to Octavia in an awesome vampire cape. Has Vinyl become a terrifying creature of dark passions? Will Octavia be amused? Spoilers, not going to say spoiler. Is there a twist where it's not Vinyl who's a vampire, but Octavia instead? Spoiler, not going to read that. Or perhaps Vinyl has simply been reading way too many vampire novels secretly. Spoiler, we're going to find out here in a minute. Okay, first chapter. The Dark Embrace of Passion. Late one night, Octavia was quiet. Dang it. Sorry. This is what I get for drinking Monster before reading.
Oh, I should also use this time to promote this year my Hearts and Hooves Day song on my Skybolt channel is a Vinyl Scratch love song, so go check that out if you get the chance. There's my cross promotion.
Okay, take two. The Dark Embrace of Passion. Late one night, Octavia was quietly reading a book in her downtown apartment when a key turned in the lock. The door burst open and shut, and a pale unicorn in a long black cape staggered into the room and collapsed on the rug in front of her. Her roommate, Vinyl Scratch, lay silent and motionless on the floor. Octavia licked her hoof and turned to the next page of her book. Vinyl was silent for nearly 10 seconds before twitching and groaning piteously. Octavia kept reading. Vinyl groaned again, much louder this time. Octavia turned to the next page of her book. Vinyl bounced to her hooves.
Octavia, I've super big news for you.
Octavia kept reading. Vinyl gazed at her for a moment before sighing heavily and quickly turning away. Her long black cape flaring as she did so.
Octavia, it's not easy to tell you this, but I had an experience tonight.
Vinyl slowly removed her sunglasses as she spoke.
I was coming home from the club and, on a whim, decided to take a shortcut through a darkened alley. But what I didn't realize was that the darkness waiting in that alley wasn't just normal darkness. It was extra darkness. I was attacked and bitten by a monster.
Vinyl whirled to face Octavia and her cape. Oh, sorry. Vinyl whirled to face Octavia and her cape flapped dramatically.
Yes, Octavia, it is true. I am Nosferatu. Ja, Vampire. I am a vampire.
She rose onto her rear hooves and spread her forelegs wide, black cape dangling from them like that. It's the way this person wrote it.
I know.
From them like Batwing.
That's nice, Vinyl.
Octavia turned another page. Vinyl fell back to her hooves and turned away again. She laughed bitterly.
Yes, I would be skeptical too if some pony said something that would so profoundly shatter my preconceived notions of what is true and what is fantasy. Most ponies know on a subconscious level that there is darkness out there, but they prefer to keep themselves blind and in the light. But now, I have become a creature of the darkness, and as such, to me, light is now an anathema.
Vinyl suddenly pulled her black cape to shield herself from the light of the lamp over Octavia's chair and hissed in fear.
Shh! From this night forward, I live with my sister wolf and brother raven in the darkened wilderness of the night. The comforts of modern pony are no longer for me. No more shall I use the mirror or refrigerator.
Octavia's eyes...
I really hope this is what Castlevania Season 3 is going to be like, because this is sounding great.
Octavia's eyes rose from her book and gave Vinyl an irritated look up and down.
If you are a vampire, then where are your fangs?
Vinyl reached... Oh, sorry.
I've been stolen. Okay. Vinyl reached up and touched a hoof to her teeth.
They retracted. My razor sharp fangs, like those of all other vampires, are retractable. They only appear from the gum sheaths in the moments of anger or passion.
Vinyl raised a suggestive eyebrow at Octavia. Octavia lowered her book momentarily and gazed over it.
Gum sheaths. Did you make that up yourself, or read it somewhere? Either way, you should be ashamed.
Vital grinned.
No way, Octy! Being a vampire is awesome! We get capes and teeth and shape-shifting magical powers and supernatural charisma.
Vinyl lidded her eyes and adopted a sultry tone.
It's why you feel so attracted to me right now, Octavia. Because becoming a vampire has increased my raw animal magnetism 100-fold. I bet it's all you can do to stay in your chair, reading your dumb book.
Oh, wow. Vinyl took a step closer.
What do you really want to do is throw yourself upon me, cry out in passion, begging me to bestow upon you the dark kiss, and make me... and make you my child in darkness, so that we can walk the centuries together for centuries!
Octavia lowered her book slightly to give Vinyl the world's biggest "my lack of amusement is matched only by my disappointment with you" glance before returning to reading. Vinyl crept closer.
You may have noted my pallor this evening is disturbingly pale, perhaps even describable only as far beyond the grave. This is because I, as a creature of darkness, have been drained of my own life force, my vitality, my sanguinity.
I knew it was a mistake to teach you to read.
And the only way I can again feel passion is to dally with dally with a mortal such as yourself.
Vinyl laid one hoof onto the back of Octavia's chair and whispered into her ear.
Allow me to take you to heights of passion, to the darkest plateaus of ecstasy, to the most erotic.
Octavia laid her book on her lap.
Vinyl, if you say dark or passion again this evening, I'll put you back in the ground in a way you won't be able to come back from.
Vinyl grinned and reared back.
Ah, but as an undead creature of the of the night, I am supernaturally resistant to all forms of physical trauma. I'm afraid I am only...
Octavia put her book down, reached down into the music case next to her chair, and then poked Vinyl in the chest with her bow. Vinyl stumbled back, clutching at her heart.
Ah, the wood of the acacia tree, my only weakness. How did you know?
She shuddered.
Arg, its touch burns. Did you have your cello stick blessed by a cleric too?
Double bass. And it's a bow.
Whatever.
Vinyl collapsed to the floor, black cape pooling beneath her.
Arg, I am almost completely destroyed. My powers have run out.
She kicked her legs feebly.
I may only be saved by the blood of a maiden, or some pony pure of heart. Some pony like you, Octavia.
Octavia gestured menacingly with her bow. Oh, sorry, I thought there was a line there. Vinyl let out a hoarse cough.
I am dying, Octavia, and you're the only pony who can save me. Just come here and put your neck in my mouth. I'll only take a little bit of your blood, I promise, just enough to restore me to strength.
Vinyl waited.
Come on, think of all the things I've been in my untold centuries of life. I'm like the living history. I saw the founding of Equestria, hung out with all kinds of historical ponies who were all secretly vampires like me. Like Beethoven. Beethoven.
You knew Beethoven?
Octavia's skepticism was maximum.
Yeah, I helped him invent the piano or whatever.
Vinyl wriggled on the cape.
Oh, the agony, Octavia. Please put me out of my misery. I don't want to live forever if I can't live with you.
She turned away, and a single glittering tear seemed to slide from her eye. Octavia put her book aside and slowly rose, brandishing her bow.
I think a filthy creature like you ought to be destroyed. You don't belong in this world.
Yes, I am a filthy creature of the night. You'd better destroy me.
Octavia stepped closer.
Your gross and vulgar sensuality is distasteful to my staid sensibilities.
I think so. Probably.
Octavia leaned down close. Vinyl could feel her breath.
I think I should slay you.
Vinyl half sat up.
Octy the Vampire Slayer. That's awesome. Cello player by day.
Octavia poked her bow into Vinyl's chest, forcing her back down. She gave Vinyl a pitiless look and growled.
What a pathetic vampire, begging to be slain like this.
Yes, Octavia, slay me good.
Octavia hesitated, resting the tip of her bow on Vinyl's chest. Vinyl wriggled on the cape and looking up. Then she got a sly look in her eye.
Ho ho! I see that despite your anti-vampire fervor, our sexy heroine has fallen for her seductive arch nemesis. What a twist!
What a twist!
What a twist!
Vinyl reached out and tugged at Octavia's ankles. Octavia slowly slank? What the heck? Octavia slowly sank to the
Yeah, we're right at the climax.
YouTube's like, no, we're pumping the brakes on this one. Okay, we'll jump back to Vinyl reached out.
Susan! Susan couldn't handle this much raw sexual tension.
Okay, those are the comments section. If you can hear us now, please let us know, because apparently we had a reboot or something.
Damn it. Oh, I was in the role.
I could tell.
Okay,
Okay,
we're back.
Okay, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna jump back just a little. Vinyl reached out and tugged at Octavia's ankles.
Hell yeah.
Octavia slowly slinked. Damn it, slink! Octavia slowly sank to the floor, and Vinyl wrapped her legs around her.
Our heroine falls for a sneak attack. She is now at the vampire's tender mercies.
Vinyl drew her close. They were mere inches apart. Octavia batted her lashes and whispered,
Oh no, you've got me. You're going to suck my blood now, aren't you?
Oh yes, now I shall feed.
Vinyl wrapped a leg around Octavia's neck and slipped her nose under Octavia's chin. Octavia closed her eyes and turned her head, exposing her slender neck. Vinyl licked her lips and gently laid a kiss on Octavia's neck. Octavia sighed gently.
That's one. It takes 3 bites from the vampire to turn you and make you my servant.
Only 3?
Vinyl stuck her nose under Octavia's jaw and nosed up. Octavia lifted her head and Vinyl kissed her on the throat.
That's 2.
Octavia sighed again and a smile touched her lips. She cracked her eyes and peeked through her lashes down at Vinyl. Vinyl reached up and gently lowered Octavia's face to her own. They shared breaths, staring into each other's eyes before Vinyl laid a slow kiss on Octavia's lips. Octavia smiled.
That's 3.
She pulled Vinyl close and stuck her nose into Vinyl's mouth, breathing her comfortable scent. Vinyl murmured,
And you know what that means, right?
I'm yours forever.
Yay!
For some reason, I was expecting a twist of.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was expecting that to like.
It's like Octavia bites into Vinyl's neck. It's like, whoa!
And she
But-
really is a
Like
vampire.
Octavia actually-
Yeah, that would have been a good twist.
Yeah, I was actually really.
This was all right. I guess it was.
But there is another chapter.
Oh,
there
right,
was?
that's right. There is another chapter. I forgot.
Oh, fudge. I closed the window. Oh, 1 second. Oh, shit, there is. Okay, going. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. The
Oh
finale.
god.
Chapter 2. Wait, hold on. We gotta do a pre-read. Even though Chris ain't here, we gotta try to keep it safe for Chris.
Oh, she's gone. Who cares now?
Oh, fine.
The unclean beast.
Oh, you want to be narrator now?
No, I was just reading the title.
Okay.
Okay, let me know when I need to sigh in pleasure.
Anytime you want.
Okay, tell you what. I'll pause on certain parts that require sound effects. So when I pause,
Okay.
the next chapter, The Unclean Beast. Octavia sighed in pleasure. Content.
Ooh, God damn.
Oh, what have I gotten myself to? Okay. Oh. Oh, fudge it. All right, here we go. Octavia sighed in pleasure. Content.
You already did one.
I was gonna keep
I
going,
know,
but
but I had fun.
content. Okay, serious. Be serious now. I can't be serious. Content simply being so close to the pony she sniffed. She raised her head from Vinyl's mane, wrinkled her nose, and sniffed again. She frowned and cracked open her eyes.
Vinyl, I smell pee.
Okay, this took a turn I was not expecting.
Okay, come on, Vinyl.
Huh? Octy, you must be imagining things.
Said Vinyl dreamily.
No, really, it's gross.
Octavia half sat up and experimentally sniffed herself, sniffed Vinyl, then sniffed the black cape on which they both laid. She squirmed back in disgust.
Vinyl, where did you get this cape?
I found it
Where did you find it?
in an alley in a dumpster. Can you believe some pony was going to throw away this awesome vampire cape?
Can I believe some pony was trying to throw away trash? Yes, I can believe that.
She pushed at Vinyl.
Oh, come on, Octy. Can't we just enjoy this moment here together?
Enjoy laying on a pea-soaked dumpster cape? No.
She gave Vinyl a solid shove and stood up.
I'm going to go shower.
She looked over her shoulder, then down. Her voice was stern.
I expect you to have that rug cleaned.
She entered the bathroom and closed the door behind her, and the sound of the shower came through the door. Vinyl feebly reached out to the empty spot where Octavia had just lay. She groaned in frustration, flailing her legs uselessly.
Just put a stake in my heart and be done with it.
The bathroom door cracked open and steam poured out. Octavia's voice echoed from inside.
Vinyl, you stink.
Vinyl rolled upright, her ears perked.
Yeah?
So, get in here, you filthy vampire.
Vinyl scrambled to her hooves and raced to the steamy bathroom.
And take that disgusting cape off.
Can you do that one again, only like you're actually shouting at her?
Okay. And take that disgusting cape off.
There we go.
Yay.
The long black cape fluttered to the floor as the bathroom door clicked shut behind Vinyl.
Of course she was still wearing the cape for a second. Oh, well, we got a happy ending.
That was a roller coaster. That
was wow. Okay. No, I'm just gonna leave this story alone. We're done. Because questions were popping up, like, maybe a vampire was wearing, had an accident when he got slayed.
Oof. Oh man. So, wasn't that good? I thought that fit well.
That definitely got steamy towards the end.